Is there really co-pilot there, just kind of like scrapping bits onto the walls?
I hear that desperation can make you work really fast. Hi, welcome to the second sortie of Aviation April. I'm pilot number 1, Missile Bait.
I'm pilot number 2, Glitch.
And today we're entering the danger zone and playing Top Gun on the NES. Now, do you have any memories of this one?
None.
I only know it from Angry Video Game Nerds episodes.
Okay. I mean, obviously, watched the movie a hell of a lot as a kid.
Oh, yeah.
It was around that era when, I was obsessed with fighter jets and wanting to be a Air Force pilot and all that sort of gear. So, movie, yeah. Game, haven't touched it.
Look, Top Gun, sick film. Yeah.
For when it was made.
Yeah, well, in all fairness, I haven't watched it in like 20 years, so maybe
Right.
it might be one of those ones where like you should have left that in your nostalgia file and not ruined the memory.
Yeah.
But, let's see how we go.
So, what are we drinking today?
Just like last one, because I still have the 10-pack, film these back to back, that's how it works. We've got the Brookvale Union 10-pack sampler minus the
Lemon, lime, and bitters.
and vodka, which was nice.
That was great.
And we're basically going to do the Lucky Dip again with the green screen's worst nightmare of a bag. I'm going to take on the Lucky Dip this time and see what beverage we're trying today. So
Okay.
There's no mirror on the roof. Not in this room, anyway. Wink. Vodka passion fruit.
Okay, that sounds
Wait,
pretty
what
good.
could possibly go wrong with that? All right, there you go.
Fantastic.
All right, let's give these a crack. Vodka passion fruit.
And that artwork on the can, that's just phenomenal. Is it a dolphin in a hat?
I think it is actually supposed to be a dolphin. Yeah.
All right, sure, why not?
I guess it depends on how much you drink. Here we go.
Let's get into it. It is what it says on the tin.
Yeah, like when you put vodka with anything, ideally it doesn't alter the flavour. Your blood alcohol content, on the other hand, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much a passion fruit soft drink.
Yeah. Let's get into some Top Gun.
All right.
I played it for like 5 minutes to see what we were in for before recording today, and it looked like it should be less challenging than F-22 Interceptor was.
Right.
Oh, select button to pick a missile. I love it how the mission is training for the next mission. I guess. What happens if I fail the training? Well, you're probably dead and you won't be doing any more missions. Up was necessary to take off.
Okay.
And then I think altitudes, climbing, yep. So, I did read the manual briefly. I think when it comes time to land, we want an altitude of 200 and an airspeed of 288, or vice versa. Just remember that. Yeah, sure. So I'm pressing the B button, or whatever B on this thing, whether it's B or A.
Yep. The one on the right.
Yeah. Yep. East. And I've enabled rapid fire because we have unlimited bullets, so why not?
Yeah, cool. Ooh.
Yep, so once to lock, once to fire.
Oh, okay, cool.
The same button.
Good to know.
Oh, they're turning around.
fire?
Yep. This already feels a lot easier to get what you want out of the controls than F-22.
Well, I mean, the response rate seems to be a lot tighter than what it was on the F-22s.
I mean, in all fairness, I think F-22 was trying to be a lot more ambitious than this.
Oh yeah, fair.
Ah, danger. Oh, someone's on my tail. Someone's on my 6. Ah, check your 6. I'd rather not look.
That doesn't sound like a good sound.
Oh. Yeah, that didn't sound good at all.
Yeah. And once again, the red screen.
Now, the manual mentions, I think you can press start to call up the refueling tanker.
Oh, okay.
Only once in a mission, but not in level 1. So whether it's just not allowed at all in level 1 is what they're saying. Oh, okay, that was a missile. I shot it. Good. Oh, got them.
Or it's telling us that you really shouldn't need to refuel in the first mission.
Maybe. maybe it's one of those things like it's a training wheel of sorts, where it's like, although I do definitely have a fuel gauge going down.
Okay, so whereabouts is that one?
Bottom left.
Ah, okay, yeah, gotcha. How many of these things you got to pop before you can go back to the base?
I'm not sure if they mentioned it or not.
Well, your radar's... Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, you got missiles, burn them.
Uh-oh, that never ended well last time. How can I evade? Okay, I'm trying to go down, waiting for him to fire, and then I'm going to pull up the opposite direction.
I mean, you're out... Well, man, you're way up high.
Ah.
Right.
I guess the trick is to just not let them behind you. Okay, landing sequence. All right, so...
Where's the carrier?
Oh, shit. Now, I think the buttons slow you down. A and B toggle between slow down, speed up.
Right.
And that's basically it, I think. Okay, so altitude 200, speed 288. Those numbers sound familiar. I remember Angry Video Game Nerd was kind of like getting confused by the prompts.
Ah, okay, yep.
But then he redid it and is like, look, the numbers seem to be key. And the manual said, like, look, if one of these numbers is 200 and the other's 288, you'll be fine. So I'm not touching A and B. I'm just using the D-pad to kind of keep the line of the carrier in my sights. And
So is there a button to slow down though?
yeah, I think B and A alternate, increase and decrease your speed.
Oh, on the landing screen.
Oh, right, okay. So, shit, hang on. I just realized my actual numbers are on the left. The numbers I want were in the center.
Yeah. They were like your target numbers, yeah? I thought we were going over there.
I pulled it off.
Yep.
Player remains 0. That sounds about right. I died twice. Mission 2. Very Konami tunes. It's almost like, are we playing Contra? Are we playing Russian Attack? Or all right. Yeah, okay.
All right.
There's not a lot to it.
Oh, that's not what I needed to fire. And you got much more of the yaw in this one than the roll.
Yeah, this one seems to do more yaw and not roll.
Oh, that is bad for my day.
Well, looks like the carrier's down there. Not sure if you can overshoot or not. I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, you lost him, I think.
It does appear that way, yeah. I will kill you.
Yes, we have no shame in shooting because we can, because...
Unlimited ammo.
Yeah, it's not costing us anything.
Where the hell is that carrier?
I think... Is that a ship or a shark?
I don't know.
Big fucking shark.
Right.
Yeah, if that was... I mean, carriers can shoot back, but that looked more like not a carrier. There's other classes of ships that aren't carriers. What do you want? Frigate? Destroyer? A little hard to tell.
Look, if it's... Well, that went right in my face. I'll have a crack at the training mission.
In terms of pickup and playability,
Oh, yeah.
kind of looks alright. Now, did you actually press anything?
Nope.
Then? Okay,
Yeah,
so
no.
it's probably the catapult goes off and off you go.
That's it. That's why I wasn't touching anything. I was just curious to see like what it does.
So you don't have to do anything. Fair enough.
Coming from behind.
Seems that you do have to hold the stick back more to keep it up.
Yeah. And they just keep kind of looping back around, so, you know. Ah! Just remembering the inversion thing. Are you guys even trying?
Yeah. Maybe they're looking for a workers' comp claim. Uh-oh.
Bank hard left then hard right.
Yeah?
Yep. Or, yeah, hard right, hard left.
Oh, sick. I got some crypto spam email.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Wait a minute.
How far from the carrier am I at this point?
Oh, nice.
Combo. Yeah, definitely having a much better time with this than I did F-22.
Yeah, in terms of pickup and playability, yeah.
Oh yeah, nailing it.
What was Angry Video Game Nerd's problem? Content creation.
Yeah, that's it.
I choose to believe he can't be as shit as he appears in some of those videos.
I remember I have missiles. Don't know if it's going to land, but I will.
2 landing sequence. Okay. Right, so yeah, the numbers for altitude and speed in the center are your targets, and your actual is on the left. Right.
Oh, right, okay. That's the carrier. Gotcha.
I was about to say, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm like, I know your vision's challenging, but
Chatterboat?
your altitude is like, you're almost in the water.
But I can't pitch up.
What chatterboat?
Okay.
Yes.
What the fuck is that?
See, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with being an aircraft pilot. Maybe it's a good thing that they did turn me down.
Yeah, man, I'm trying not to rag on you for the hell of it, but sometimes it's like,
They give you some
Jesus
very
Christ.
valid fodder.
Yeah. What the fuck is this thing?
Oh, yeah, the Gime. I go to the Gime.
My first manager when I was working for Aldi, her name was Kim, but it's spelled K-Y-M.
Oh, okay.
And she was also a Simpsons fan, so she appreciated the joke when I'm like, Kime? Who the hell is Kime? Oh, Kime! Yeah. She was a terrible manager. If only because she never rostered herself on for weekends.
Right.
And that's not cool. You should lead by... You should never ask those people you lead to do anything you wouldn't do yourself.
Exactly.
She at least had a go. Yeah, you are fucking up the fleet.
Yeah. I mean, it's a little bit concerning for their fleet that it takes only one missile to sink an aircraft carrier.
Yeah. I don't think these guys are all aircraft carriers.
Oh, okay.
I have a suspicion that we're yet to get there. Oh, they'd be subs, not sharks. That would explain it. Because earlier on, when I was having a go, I was like, this is a big fucking shark. If I can see it from 600 feet, 6,000 feet, sorry.
And I definitely know what to do with the sub. Whew, that was a close call.
We have 9. I have 9 missiles remaining. I think it's
Plus
my
that
turn.
one I took to the face.
Oh yeah, well, that'll do it.
But no, a hell of a lot more playability in that than the other one that we've done.
Yeah.
Much simpler. It does do a lot of hand holding.
Again,
But I want to play for fun.
80s, but
Yeah.
that's right. A different kind of fun too, because I think when we did Desert Strike, our very first video, holy shit, check that out. For
Blast from the past.
a lot of things are different. I remember you mentioned that as a kid, you never actually put the effort into trying to solve the missions.
Yeah.
But when you do, it's a lot more rewarding, but it's a lot more work as well.
I'm just blowing shit up in a helicopter.
Blow shit up, yeah. So the idea is have him all the way to the right,
Yep.
then when I see the missile show up, go the other direction.
Or even before the missile, you can break the lock.
Ah, okay, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we worked that one out, Mike Splice. Okay, so it's not a death sentence.
No.
I was under the impression
That
they'd
is.
wait. Oh. I've shot a couple missiles down.
Oh yeah, when you get them, it's a great feeling, but not so much when you miss.
I will break your family. It's those three every time. No.
Oh look, the dude in the front just got popped. I'm just going to follow his exact flight path.
Let's see if I can land it this time. God. So at least we worked it out. To get more up, you need speed to
More speed,
regain
yeah.
altitude. Makes sense. But then unlike last time, I need to make sure I don't have too much speed.
The carrier still seems to be a fair ways off.
Yeah, okay.
There we go.
There we go. All right, so, because the first time I barely did anything.
Yeah, you
It
just
kinda
nailed it.
worked. Maybe that's it. Like, just don't overthink it.
And also, you're looking at the wrong stats and you thought you had it right the whole time.
Yeah. Well, like, those numbers look legit, but they're not the numbers you currently have. And like, oh wait, shit. Ah, this is good. This is good. Maybe a bit more up.
Yeah, you need more altitude.
More speed now.
Just watching you go straight over the flight deck last time, that was great.
Oh, shit, shit, shit. Oh.
Oh!
But I had more altitude than I probably should have.
Oh, that was close.
Admittedly, when I first landed it, I was kind of like expecting it to be blue, 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 blue. Oh, that one went over my head, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still alive. So that's
There's no red screen. So at a glance, what craft are we up against?
like the most, like in terms of 8-bit representations of real-world aircraft, closest I can think when they get in close, I'll see if I can find a frame to splice in here, is Harriers, which doesn't quite make sense if we're doing the whole East Block versus West Block.
Yeah.
Right, so we worked out how to break the missile lock. You go hard to one side and then hard to the other side, and that breaks the lock.
And suddenly they can't see you anymore. Whoa. Skim the belly.
Oh yeah, I have missiles, don't I?
Yeah. Very handy things to have.
Oh right, so the black dots are ground targets.
Ah, okay, right. We're learning.
Yeah,
Nice.
taking out a missile is always nice. Okay, so hard to one side, hard to the other.
Hang
Yeah.
on.
Okay, once you know that, that's...
Oh.
Because and those first couple of times I was like, oh, I'm just fucking screwed. Oh, shit. Oh, I got that missile.
Whoa.
I think I got that ship.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did.
So in case it got edited out, there are 4 missions in this game. I'm hoping we can at least see mission 3 today.
Really? And like, how many of these carriers you got to pop?
Yeah, because it said destroy the aircraft carrier though, didn't it?
Yeah.
And navies tend to have more of other ships than aircraft carriers. Aircraft carriers are expensive.
I can imagine there would be, yeah. Not to mention all the toys they've got to load them up with.
Oh yeah. Always good to take out a missile. Oh. Ow.
Yeah, that sounded like it hurt. Do you have a health gauge anywhere?
I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe those red bars at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I just saw those. I was about to call that out. Okay, do you want to have another crack at that one?
Yeah, let's go.
You can also use the start. So, start button when you run low on fuel or missiles, call in a refueling plane. You can only use it once per time per combat level, except combat level 1. So I think it's just disabled in level 1 because level 1 is relatively easy.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to fuck that up.
Whoa, oh. I think one of the tricks is to get the missiles off your screen.
I mean, some of those dodges that you managed to pull off the first time around, like, holy shit, that was a close call.
Yeah, it's like they went off my screen and I didn't get hit.
Yeah.
So if I can't see it, it can't hurt me. Right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you gave a good chase there.
I guess he just wanted it more. All right, missiles.
Yeah, those missiles.
Yeah, well, fuck.
Really? Nice.
Okay, so soon. Oh, shit. Okay. Invisible missiles are dangerous.
Nice if they could give you armor pickups, though.
I mean, that would be breaking the realism there, mate. Like,
Oh, yeah, right.
could you...
Like when we play Desert Strike, you can pick up spare armor.
Yeah, but at least that you winched it up. I was thinking here, it's like, if there was like an armor pickup in the middle of the sky, and you fly into it at like Mach 1.2 or something, like, my recollection of physics classes tell me that should make things worse for you.
But like with the armor pickups in Desert Strike, yes, you've winched it up, but is there really co-pilot there, just kind of like scrapping bits onto the walls?
I hear that desperation can make you work really fast. All right, weak missiles, 2 for a ship. Oh, okay. I just want to survive long enough to need a tanker.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Push.
I'm pushing start. I'm pushing select.
Is it up?
I mean, up.
Unless... Oh, wait, hang on. Is this it? Yeah, okay, right.
Oh.
So, the 2 buttons control your speed. I think you need to up as well. It's not fully automatic. Let's see. Oh, there was a thing flat. There you go. You want to hold that.
Oh, other one. Fucking hell.
And when you get the right speed, you leave it. Oh.
Ah. Jesus.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. But I mean, just where it's like, you're almost at that sweet spot. It's flashing
I
up
was...
conflicting directions all at once. Like, which one do you want from me?
Okay, I think that's what AVGN sort of had the trouble with. And it's kind of like, well, what do you... But maybe it's more about the real numbers. And I don't know, I sat here watching being like, you got it lined up, so it's clear what it wants from you.
Yeah.
But how long do you have to hold it?
Exactly right.
And maybe that icon is you're lined up, now speed up.
Well, that's what I was working with there, but it just keeps saying, no.
But if you're up while you speed up, like if you're pulling back while you speed up, then you're going to go up in altitude. And whew, okay, that looked challenging.
Yeah.
Well, that was
It was an experience.
I got to say, I quite enjoyed that.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. The 2 flight games we played today, that one was definitely the superior one, even though it was released, 5-6 years before the second?
I think it was keeping it simple. F-22 Interceptor, I think, was okay, but for what it was trying to achieve and trying to be more ambitious, whereas this one, 8-bit, there's only so much you can expect, and I think Konami, no surprise, Konami made a great game.
That's what they do.
I enjoyed it. I could see back in the day, rainy weekend or rented it over a weekend being, if it was all you did,
Yeah.
you'll probably have a lot of fun with that, because it was definitely like, I reckon I could do better on my next round, you know, that kind of
And
just keep going.
that's it, yeah. And the mechanics of the combat in the air, pretty straightforward. Fun, you feel like you're achieving things. But then those challenging little extra bits, like the refueling or the landing sequences, it's a learning process.
I think they were nice additions, though, because it added some novelty, but that refueling sequence I didn't get to have a go at it, but
That was challenging.
it was challenging to watch. And no fault of Andrew, I think it was just kind of like, come on, game, what do you want from us?
That's it. So many conflicting instructions are just, you know, you do this, do that. No. It was a time.
Oh, well.
But I had fun.
Yeah, so we hope you folks enjoyed that. If you did, then YouTube thinks that you'd probably enjoy this video here.
Or any of the things from our back catalogue up here.
So enjoy.
What are we flying next?